when I streamed the game earlier on this afternoon, I streamed it for about an hour and so many minutes, and unfortunately I couldn't continue with that. I would have continued playing the game. Unfortunately, due to the fact that things here, another bad day, and then bad late in the afternoon. So I'm a bit frustrated. So I'm going to do a stream of the Bismarck, putting this plate on. Very frustrated. Very frustrated. I was going to do the issue. I was going to do issue 80. I think it's 84. To put the pack on, but I'll leave that till tomorrow. So I'm just going to move the camera down. As you can see, I managed to put these bits. Can you hang on a minute? Just hang on a minute.
Those things in the basket. Hang on. Just hang on a minute, Darren. Can you move out of the way for a minute? No, put the basket back down. No, put it up there and move out of the way. Can you come inside? That one, that one. Look at those two pegs on it. I'll make sure it's out, not in. Well, actually, make sure the top one's in. Darren? Just make sure the top one's in, not out. Can you cover the birds as well? Take these out! Darren. How do you take these out? You want to take one out? Take them out. Stupid, only taking one out. Take them all out. Just take one out and then leave the rest. Put the sheets up. What? Come on, just get the rest of them out. You open these. Turn that on. And the back one. Is that on high? Put it in there. Put it in there. Yeah.
everyone, I'm back. Hello, Operation New Dawn. I'm here now. I'm here now. How are you? How you going? Now, doing the Bismarck. Well, oh, that's good, that's good. Doing the Bismarck, which, back in a minute. I'm back. Sort of, John. Sort of. Everything's sort of, well, okay. Sort of. Yes, so, as I said, that's part of the Bismarck, so I've got to take this part off, and I'll have to sit that just on the floor there, and move that up a bit. Sort of, John. Yeah. Sort of okay, John. Yeah. Back in a minute. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, yes. Now, I've got this plate, which now Okay. Right, now that was issue 83. Now, issue 85 has these, they're called like sprues. I may do them off camera. Off camera. Now we have another plate which we put on there, and jeez, what's going on here? Doesn't seem to want to go in. Wait a minute. Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
Get that out of there.
As I was about to do this, Now, I'm just going to move that around a bit. Here, I've seen people put, there's a plate that just clips on. There. So I'll just bring this back over. As you can see, I'll just raise up a bit. As you can see here. Right. I'm very frustrated. Very. So I'll just lift the ship up. There it is there. And then we turn it round. There. There's supposed to be another plate. I've got a plate over there. It clips on because there's like it shows the inside of part that goes there. So it's getting there. These two pieces I will leave in the packet. And I'll just put in the right part. And to hang on to issue 85. Very frustrated. The thing I'm getting a bit sick and tired of is when here people want my help. People want me to help them with things. People want me to do things for them. But when it's the other way around, people who do things for me, or people who help me, it never happens. And every time I want to do things, I can't do them because I've got to help everybody else. And it's really annoying. Really annoying. So what I might I'll do is I'll put this in the bin. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Because I've had it up there. I've had it. I really had it. Every time I want to do things, I can't do things for myself. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to move that. And I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that there. Let the stream run. Hello everyone. Whoa, what is that? Great. Yes, it's the Bismarck. It's the Bismarck ship. Hello Rex. Oh, I just put the camera on the Bismarck ship for a little while. Oh, I was just sitting having just a rest of my eyes. So that's the big ship. Hey Rex, how are you? Spy Champion, hello. Oh, yes, hey. Hey, Inspired Champion. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, that's my Bismarck, which there's a plate that just clips on here, but I think it's in another issue that I put it on. So that's so. Yeah, so yes, well, the did you build? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Does it come in bits? Yes. So it's been put together from issues 1 right up to issues 80, 85. With a build, it usually takes about 2 years. It takes 2 years to build. So this I started last year. I'm up to issue. I've done issue 85. Still got to do 84, and there's still a fair few issues to go. So I should finish it sometime this year. So that's the massive ship. So it's getting pretty long, and I've got a plate that goes here. It's sitting over on the table. It clips on because something goes inside there, so you can take the plate off. So getting long. So so yeah. So how are you both? How are you, Rex, an Inspired Champion? So yeah, it takes about 2 years, so it should finish probably November, December this year. I am okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so it should be sometime. Uh, yeah, sometime next year. I mean, not this next year. Um, just playing WWE game. Oh, cool. That's all right. That's all right. Rex says I'm very well, Darren. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so issue 84 has issue 84 has that part. So I've got to get the 2 other stands put together. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. Because I've got to have one of the parts of the ship standing up. So when I go to do it, I'll have the back facing this way, and then I'll say, you'll see me, and then I'll tap the camera on the screen, and I'll flip the camera around, and you'll see me put all the wires in and all that, and then when I've finished doing that, I'll flip the camera back around. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. So yeah, so I'll do doing that tomorrow. Have you ever watched WWE or any wrestling, Darren? Um, I have seen some wrestling. Not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. Um, the um, the games of the wrestling is pretty good. Definitely pretty good. So with watched WWE. I've watched wrestling. So it's not bad. Not bad. Um, so yeah. So um, and with the Bismarck, there's a part that goes inside, so that I can put the plate on, clip the plate on, and then you take the plate off and see inside. Um, but this is getting very long, getting very big. So yeah, so I have watched some wrestling. It's pretty good, pretty good. Um, Now, probably later on tonight, um, probably might be another live stream. Um, so, uh, and of course, tomorrow morning, gaming, and then probably the Bismarck, and then Diamond Art, and then late tomorrow afternoon, more of the Diamond Art, and then late tomorrow night, probably gaming again. So might be might be 5 streams tomorrow. Be 5 streams tomorrow. Um, so yeah. Yeah. So as I said, the wrestling's not that bad. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Um, so yeah. So it's gonna be good when the Bis when the Bismarck is you know the other part able to put on because you got this part and yeah, I can see this part. I'd say, yeah, need another. So I think that needs 2 more. It's a lovely looking battleship. Thank you, Rex. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rex. I think 2 little guns go here. There's 2 little guns that go here because looks like there's parts here, and then there's another part there. So it's gonna look pretty pretty good. Um, but probably won't put that part on until we get the other part on the top. So this part's been sitting over there for quite some time. Um, same with the plate. So so I guess be sitting there a bit longer. So once I get the guns for these, then I can start fixing them up and then put the other bits on there, and that. So will there their motors will there motors for the propellers? Uh, yes, I'd say so. I'd say so, Rex. Um, it'll be good when put get up to the propellers and be able to test everything. See everything working and that. 3. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yes. Yeah, I'd say there would. Yeah, there would be. There would be. I'd say there would be 3. Um, but it'll look really good when it's finished and working. And of course, I'll do a live stream on it working and that. Um, can you put it in water? Um, hmm, maybe. It, I, you could, um, but I'd probably have to look it up on the net because even though, even though the bottom part, the bottom part is metal, it could float. Um, I don't know. Uh, it might. I'm not sure. Um, so I'm not really not sure if it will, if it would. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate. You would have to have a ballast and and watertight. Yes, yes. I think that's what you'd probably have to have, Rex. For it to float. Um, because because the top come off. Um, because you got this part. Um, oh, hang on. You integrate big ships, Rex. Explain Champion says. Explain Champion says, could you play Battleship with it? Uh, probably not. Probably not. Inspired Champion. Don't think you'd be able to play Battleship with it. Rex says, be a good project, Darren. Yes, it would. Rex says, and make a yes, yes, I would. You will. Uh, I will because um, definitely will, Rex, with yeah, when it's finished, um, which will be it will be good. Um, when it's finished and that. Um, Rex says inspired champion, I guess. Maybe might be able to play Battleship with this. Um, but everything is sort of working. Um, so uh, it'll be good to be able to see, once it's all together and it's you know, working and everything's moving and lighting up and that. So I always enjoy doing these builds and that. So yes. Rex says you could do with recoil barrels. Yeah, yes, good, Rex. Um, Benjamin says you could make that into the shield helicarrier carrier. Um, Probably inspired champ. Probably a lot of modification. Um, but you know, where probably with modification. But where the middle part is, that's the middle part. So you can imagine it's going to be pretty big. So there's still like not half to go on it, and it's all the wires are going to connect up. So yeah, so when I do issue 84 tomorrow, I'll as I said, I'll have the part of it standing up in front of the phone, no, behind the phone, and then see me, and then I'll just tap the camera on the screen, flip the camera around, see me putting the pack on, put the wires in and that, and then when it's done, I'll flip the camera back, and then that part will be done, and then of course in issue 86 we've got parts for the two twin flocks, flat guns, and railings for the superstructure deck. So you got them. That's in issue 86 there. So more things to glue, but that's fine. That's fine. Well, I've got super glue that's pretty strong. Jim says, is that the Millennium Falcon you can put on top of the ship? Yes, that's the Millennium Falcon, which I could have it sitting there, or I could get when I can, get type of bracket thing to put on the wall, and then I could have it on the wall like that, so it looks like it's flying. So yeah, so I'll probably have that on the wall when I can. Um, so yeah, I mean I didn't do um, videos or that with that build. Um, I did do a video of it when it was finished. So yeah, but I've got to still do a room tour and that, and show what builds I've done and builds where I'm up to with the builds, and then upload it to YouTube. Rick says, "Do you ever put lights in your models, Darren?" Well, I know, I could, but I just have the lights that come with the issues, and I put the lights in. I mean, I could put lights in myself. Um, so yeah, I could. It's it brings them to life. Elite. Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, I've been thinking about sort of doing that um, with the Falcon. Um, so because I know, I think I've just got the front just sitting, that part there just sitting on. So I could do it. Yes, the Bismarck. Yes, yes. Um, the Bismarck, I could, because definitely could, because even though I'm up to issue 85, um, can still add some lights inside, because the top comes off. Then yeah, I could. Um, I definitely could do that. I could do that with the Bismarck. Um, they would make great lamps. Well, yeah, they would. They would. They definitely would. Um, they would make great lamps. Because the other thing is, because it's getting long, I gotta make sure that I've got enough room to when it's time to finish the build. Because I mean, it's like it's this. That's about as like there, and then you've got the middle there, and it I mean, I love doing these builds and that. What made you decide to build the ship? Um, well, when I were watching the TV and they'd have a commercial come on and say, "Oh, this build's coming out," and I think, well, that looks pretty interesting. Um, so the next day I go into the news agency and I'd say, there's a new build. Ask them to put it aside for me and I pick it up next time. I just think it's a great ship, and every time a build came out, I'd go, yes, I'll do that build, but have like I look at it first, um, sort of see other people that just have started, start building it, and I thought, well, that looks a pretty cool build. So, um, so I thought, yeah, I'll continue. I'll just keep going with the build and that. So, even though it's like that far, and then you've got the middle there, and then there's still another whole part to put on. So I just decided that I thought it's a good build, and then I've started doing it ever since. I started doing it last year. Um, but it's a cool build to do. So yeah, I decided that I'll start doing this build. It's a cool build to do, um, and I've got super glue to glue the bits in and that. So yeah, so and I know with this part, this is the part that has to go straight up. As you can see, there's a lot of wires there, but I don't mind. So yeah, I just decided I don't want to do the build, um, and so if another build comes out, um, that I've seen other people start building, um, I'll get that, and I'll get them to put it aside for me, and I'll pick it up next time and do that. So yeah, so that is why I what made me decide to do the ship. Um, even with the Spitfire, um, even though I'm still waiting on issue 11, which will eventually come, I'm still able to work around that. So yeah, but I'm enjoying doing the build with the ship. That's what made me sort of decide to do the ship. Um, so the plate, which I put on Pomina, that the spits are nice. Uh, the spits, the build. Yeah, yes, the Spitfire build. Yeah, it's a pretty cool build. I enjoy doing that. Enjoy doing that. Inspired Champions, is anything else you want to buy and build? Well, when I can, Inspired Champion, if at any time a build does come out, I'll. Yes, the Spitfire is definitely, it's pretty good. I love the Spitfire. The um, the Spitfire build's pretty good. I'm able to work around that. And once issue 11 come in, then I can put the motor on, and then they know that that's done. And yeah, so. But as I said, if a build, if there's a commercial that comes on the TV and it says, "Oh, this build's coming out, build such and such," then the next day I'll if I able to get it, I'll get it, or I'll get them to put it aside for me. Um, it depends when there'll be another build coming out here. Now that's the plate that goes in that part. But can't use it at the moment. Have to. Rex says, "Do you have HMS Victory?" Um, no, I haven't. I haven't. I haven't got. I haven't got that ship. I know that's a pretty cool ship. Uh, but I haven't got it. But, but I know it's a pretty cool ship. Um, so yeah, and that's just gonna sit over there as well as part from that other part. The other part that's gonna sit with the other part over there on the table on the desk until it's time to put on. Um, but I mean, it just clips. It just I think just clips on. Just clip it on. I don't think you need to put any screws in. Um, as I said, if they suddenly see a new bill come out, then I'll. If it was a commercial tonight and saying, "Oh, a bill's coming out," then I'd go on the news agency tomorrow and say, "Oh, could you put this aside for me?" But it depends, you know. Don't know what other bills will come out here. Um, but you never know. Could be one of the builds that the other people are doing now. So yeah. Um, so so yeah. So that's the Bismarck, and that goes where the plate. There's a part in there in the plate. Um, would you do a Sydney Opera House build? Probably. I probably would if they brought one out. I mean, I'd have a look. I'd have a look at it first, and if if it was a good build, then I'd get them to put it aside for me. I mean, I probably would. Um, but I sort of have a closer look at the build first before I decide to get them to put aside for me. So yeah, so I'm just going to check something. Um, okay. Anything you would really like to build? Um, well, the builds that I wouldn't mind doing is the Iron Man build, Ghostbusters Ecto 1 build, Dom's Charger, um, the Enterprise. I think those four builds, those four builds. Um, but if one of them, if they had a commercial for either one of them, and they said it's coming out, then I'd go into the news agent tomorrow and say, you put that aside for me. But one of those four builds, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing all four builds, but it just depends which one would whenever which one comes out. So those ones I'd really like to build, but I just have to wait and see if any of them come out here. Um, so I just have to wait and wait and see. Um, so all right, guys. I'm gonna go now, and I want to thank you all for coming on. Um, so take care. Thank you, Inspired Champion. You too, Inspired Champion. Uh, take care, Rex, Inspired Champion. Um, Operation New Dawn. If you're there, um, are you still there, Operation New Dawn? You take care as well. So, everyone, take care, stay safe, and see you, LC. No worries, Rex. So, take care, stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch us later. Take care, guys. Bye now. See you all. Take care, everybody.